Howdy folks, and welcome to another one of our movie reviews. Just to give you guys a little bit of heads up, we're going to have reviews, a ton of them, from now until Halloween. So 2 or 3 weeks worth of reviews for you guys. Got a lot of stuff to get through. First one we're taking a look at in this massive, long review video haul is The Guest. Director Adam Wingard, 2014. Stars Dan Stevens. It's a movie that originally I had seen digitally on Vudu back in the day and really enjoyed it then. And this was the first time that I've caught it since then in this new standard edition release from Second Sight Films. And a lot of people talk about those limited editions, how expensive they are and all that, and you don't have a lot of shelf space like me back there. This is the edition to grab because the disc and everything, all of the special features and all that is included in just this standard size case if you're just into the movie contents. There you go. This film follows our good buddy Dan Stevens. He plays David, who visits his friend's family after he passes away in the war. David was also in the war. It says that he promised Caleb, the boy that passed away, that he would tell each family member that he loved, that Caleb loved him and all that. So he quickly bonds with everyone in the family. There's a son, there's a mother and a father and a daughter, and stays with them for a while. But quickly they realize David is not just the kind-hearted soul he seems at first. He has a quick temper and a quick reaction to everything and causes trouble at the drop of a hat. The daughter, Anna, played by Maika Monroe, questions him and is like, there's something wrong here with this character. And she ends up calling the military to find out, hey, what's going on? Shit just starts going down from there. He is a highly trained killer, if you will. It's like they bust down the National Guard to stop this guy before he kills more people. He's a dangerous individual, that the guest is, and we kind of just go from there. The movie is it's got a mood throughout the entire film. The music is great in it. Dan Stevens does a fantastic job in it. I haven't really seen him in a whole lot else. I know he did the show Downton Abbey, but he hadn't done a whole lot, actually, that I can recall. But this is a great little movie. Now, this is the new 4K transfer of this thing, which looks fantastic as well. The director, Adam Wingard, most recently did Godzilla vs. Kong. He also did You're Next, the Blair Witch movie from 2016. The Guest is probably my favorite movie that he's done. Now, You're Next is pretty good too, but I think that this is the best one. I actually really like this movie a whole lot. The mood in it is the big thing. It has a cool vibe going throughout the entire movie and looks great. This edition here, loaded with special features. We're going to get into those as well. Brand new color grade by director Adam Wingard. It's presented with HDR Dolby Vision. There's a new commentary by the director and writer Simon Barrett. Archived commentary with Wingard and Barrett. The Uninvited Guest, a new interview with director Dan Stevens. Perfect Stranger, a new interview with Maika Monroe. By invitation only, a new interview with Adam Wingard and Simon Barrett. Producing The Guest, a new interview with producers Jess Wu Calder and Keith Calder. Light and Fog, a new interview with director of photography Robbie Baumgartner. Lightning Strikes, a new interview with production designer Tom Hammock. The Sounds of the Guests, a new interview with composer Steve Moore. Deleted alternate scenes. Loaded with special features, dudes. So if this sounds like a banger for you, you'll definitely want to grab it. Second Sight Films, man, never disappoints with their releases. Now, this is a 4K release, so this is going to play on any player that has 4K capability. US, UK, Japan, New Zealand, whoa! Wherever you're at with a 4K player, this thing is going to play it. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the review. Check this edition out. Check us out over at DEADPIT.com.
Give us the thumbs up.
Up your butt.
Like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do.
I want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up. Subscribe. And click that bell.
For this video officially, it's Old Curly Jaws has a message for you. Go on over to shop.deadpit.com and go look at their Team Public store right now. You got some new shirts like the Old Curly Jaws official t-shirt, which is brutal and badass. You got the Yummy Gummy shirt with the captain himself on the shirt. You got Uncle Bill's face on a fucking shirt. You got the Final Girl shirt. You got all these shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Get them before they're all out, especially the new one, Bedtime 1039. It doesn't get better than that, so go on out. Check out these shirts at shop.deadpit.com. Go look at their Team Public store. You're going to have a good old time. Get them all.
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Deadpit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.